Hey, what is going on guys, it's Sarge, and in this video I wanted to showcase a random build I found on warframebuilder.com. If you don't know what this website is, it's pretty much a site where you can publish your favorite builds for the community to see and use, as well as some crazy and wacky builds to try out for yourself. There's always new builds being added every day, so you'll always have something to find on the website. I will leave a link in the description of this video and any future videos I make in this series so you can try it out for yourself if you need a build for a weapon or frame that you have. As for today's showcase, I wanted to give my review of a broken war build I found. Now not all of my showcase will be about overpowered builds that I find, as I do want to do some personal builds that people make, as everyone has their own style to how they make their builds, but I still want to review it if it's endgame viable, and show some pros and cons with a rating out of 10 so people can see if it's highly effective or not. As for the build, it's mainly a crit based build using mods such as Sacrificial Steel and Blood Rush to increase their crit chance, while also using Gladiator Might and Amalgam Organ Shatter to increase their critical damage. You have a Prime Pressure Point and Rending Strike to increase raw damage output, while also using Relentless Combination with Prime Fury to proc a lot of slash, increasing their combo counter pretty quickly. Now as for some pros for this build, it's great against the whole star chart, allowing you to carry this weapon throughout the whole game after you craft it, so the Broken War can fight low to medium tier enemies with ease and you won't have too much of a problem fighting them. It's a pretty cheap build using only 2 Forma, so it won't really require too much Forma to actually make it. It's great for finishing off fodder enemies as it has a great stealth takedown and a pretty fast frontal takedown as well, and it can also hit some pretty nice crit numbers if combined with Naramon. As for the cons for this weapon, it lacks any kind of endgame damage output. You can't really rely on slash procs forever since this weapon doesn't have any form of elemental. You will need a form of elemental such as corrosive or gas or viral to help you fight enemies that are level 60 or higher. This build can only get you so far in the endgame. It has some pretty weird mod choices as well, such as Rending Strike that can easily be replaced with an elemental mod, having Amalgam Organ Shatter which is weaker and more expensive than the normal Organ Shatter even though it does have the faster charge rate of heavy attacks, but you can also have Gladiator Might be replaced with Drifting Contact for more status and combo duration. It lacks the combo duration to scale properly as well. Without a mod that can increase your combo duration, you will only have 3 seconds per swing to hit another enemy before the combo multiplier expires, going down by 5 hits if you use Naramon, but adding a body count or drifting contact can alleviate this. As for a rating for this build, I'd have to give it around 6.5 to 7 out of 10. This build has a lot of potential as it looks like it was meant to be a crit build, but without any form of elementals, this can only get you through the star chart and then some. If you plan on using this build, I recommend only using it on lower to mid tier content, as enemies won't need much elemental proccing to be killed. So that's a build I wanted to showcase for today. Do you think this build is effective, and what weapon or warframe should I showcase next? Let me know down in the comments below, and with that I'm going to wrap up this video, so thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys learned something useful. If you did, don't forget to like and subscribe for more Warframe content, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out.